Daily drama, real tea, no filters, just mic drop daily. Don't forget to subscribe. We need to talk about Justin Bieber because this man has been popping up in the headlines nonstop. People have been side-eyeing him since last year, and now it's only getting wilder. Fans are out here asking, is Justin okay? Is he pulling a Kanye-style spiral? Or is there a master plan behind all this chaos? Let's be real. Justin's been spamming Instagram like crazy lately, posting back-to-back with no explanation. At first, folks thought he was just tweaking out online. But now, we finally know why. On Thursday, he shocked everyone by announcing his 7th studio album. And the title? Swag. Yup, no warning, no build-up, just boom, album incoming. Most people didn't see it coming, but if you peep his recent posts from the studio, maybe we should have known something was cooking. And now the big question, was this all part of the rollout? Like, was Justin's random spam posting actually his version of a promo plan? Instead of hopping on TikTok trends and doing cute dances to snippets like other artists, did he just keep people talking nonstop by confusing the hell out of them online? It's giving mystery marketing. And then there's Hailey. Right after the album drop announcement, she jumped in with a spicy Instagram story that had everyone talking. She wrote, "Is it finally clocking to you, effing losers?" Which was clearly a shot at critics and a nod to that viral paparazzi video of Justin clapping back. In that clip, Justin gets heated with the paparazzi, saying, "You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? Number, you don't get to ask me questions. Why not? Because you just don't. Why? Because we're not buddies. Just say that you're on private property." And then he doubled down, saying over and over, "I'm a father. I'm a dad." Like, what? That whole rant had people so confused, but now it kind of makes sense in the bigger picture. Was Justin laying the groundwork for a comeback the whole time? Let's dig deeper into what else is coming with this swag era, because this rollout is already wild. I understand. No, you don't understand, or else you wouldn't be here. Oh, don't be here, or you're the one pulling up on the sidewalk. Sidewalk? Yeah. That moment between Justin and the paparazzi had people scratching their heads, and Hailey clearly referenced it when she posted, "Is it finally clocking to you?" Like, she's basically saying, wake up! He's been dropping hints this whole time. It's not random. It's not a breakdown. It's music. That's been the motive all along. But here's where things get messy. Do we really think all this viral chaos, the rants, the paparazzi moments, the random IG dumps, were just a slick way to promo the album? Or did Justin just randomly finish the project and hit the gas without warning? And I've been saying it for months now. It felt like Justin was in this deep creative zone, like off the grid, vibing in his own little world. I could totally see him making songs, then suddenly being like, "Oh, I love this visual, I'm gonna post it." Then another one, and another. He's out here posting like it's 2015 Tumblr, raw, random, and super frequent. And yeah, it looked a little unhinged, but maybe that was just him expressing himself. But let's be real. Not everyone reads it that way. Some of his posts get twisted and people take them as hidden jabs at Hailey. The second he posts something emotional or cryptic, the internet dives straight into a whole new conspiracy about their marriage, or worse, they drag Selena back into it. And just like that, we're back in the toxic triangle of theories. Honestly, Justin doesn't always shut those rumors down either. He'll post something that seems off, and instead of clearing the air, it just gets weirder. Then fans go, "Is Justin okay?" And "Are he and Hailey on the rocks?" And boom, the drama starts spiraling again. It's a never-ending loop of confusion and headlines, but one thing's for sure. We've now got a brand new Justin Bieber album on our hands. Whether the chaos was planned or not, he's back, and the whole internet is watching. All eyes are still locked on Justin, and just when you thought it couldn't get any busier, boom, he drops another bomb. Alongside his new album, Justin officially launched his new clothing line, Skylark. He'd been teasing it on and off while posting about the music, but now it's live, for real. He hit Instagram with the post, "Skylark.com website live," and that's when things started getting juicy. The site opened for pre-orders only, and let me tell you, the terms, strict with a capital S. No returns, no size swaps, and no canceling your order, then even if it shows up late. So basically, once you buy, you're locked in. Now let's talk prices. and they're no joke. We're talking slides, hoodies, tanks, hats, and sunglasses, all ranging from $40 to a wild $200. Yes, those foam slides are going for $180. Sunglasses are a cool $200. Hoodies hit $160, and tank tops, $60 a pop. Some fans were definitely side-eyeing the price tags like, Justin, what are we doing here? But in all honesty, this isn't anything new if you've followed his old brand, Drew House. That stuff wasn't cheap either, and this is pretty much in line with most celeb streetwear drops. Think Yeezy, Essentials, Fear of God, same game, same markup. Still, folks were scratching their heads at what made Skylark stand out. The slides and the eyewear seem to be the only things that feel a little different, maybe a slight twist on the usual. But let's be real. Give it 3 months and some brand on the internet's gonna drop a dupe for $29.99. So if you just like the look, it might be smart to wait for the budget-friendly version. But if you're a hardcore Bieber fan, this is the first ever Skylark drop, the OG launch. It might not restock, it might disappear, and that hype alone has people pulling out their wallets, even if the prices are kind of wild for what's basically a hoodie and some slides. Look, not everyone's lining up to rock Skylark gear, but let's get back to the real headline, the music. The Hollywood Reporter dropped an exclusive confirming that Justin's new album Swag is officially on the way, and the features wild. We're talking Gunna, Sexy Red, and Cash Cobain all set to appear on the project. Yeah, this is major. It's been years since Justin put out a full album, and fans were starting to think he might be done with music for good. After canceling his last tour, the rumors flew, was he burned out? Over it? Done with the industry? Some folks even thought he had a love-hate relationship with making music altogether. But those recent IG studio pics were clearly the clues. He's been quietly cooking up something big, surrounded by people he vibes with in his creative pocket again. Still, nobody expected the rollout to go like this. 1 minute it's a normal Thursday, and the next, fans are scrambling because it's dropping at midnight. No long rollout, just shock and release. Once the album hit, Justin proved he was serious, standing on business literally. He even titled a track Standing on Business, and get this, he sampled that viral paparazzi clip where he clapped back and said the now iconic line, "I'm a father, I'm a dad, I'm standing on business." And in the track, he and Dusky, yes, Dusky, poke fun at the way he said it so confidently that even the paps couldn't leave him alone. But beyond the jokes, the music also gets personal. Justin touches on all the noise around his mental health, finally giving fans a peek behind the curtain. People have been whispering for months about his non-stop Instagram posts, wondering if something was wrong, and now, through the lyrics, we're finally getting some clarity. This album isn't just a comeback, it's a full statement. Justin's owning the narrative, making fun of the headlines, and setting the record straight all in one go. This wasn't just about hype. This was therapy set to a beat. There's been so much talk around Justin lately, and the album really digs into that, especially in the track Therapy Session. It's not your typical song either. It's more like a raw, unfiltered convo between Justin and Drusky where they go back and forth about everything people have been saying online. And Drusky hits the nail on the head. He tells Justin, even sometimes where I know you're trolling and they don't even understand it, they're like, oh my God, he's losing it. But then Drusky doubles down saying, nah, I think he's just being a human being. He's enjoying social media like the rest of us, just in his own way. And Justin? He fully agrees. He opens up and says something real. That's been tough for me lately. Feeling like I've had to deal with my struggles as a human, like everyone else does, but out in public. So people keep asking, are you okay? And that starts to weigh on me. It makes me feel like I'm the problem, like everyone else is perfect and I'm not. Ooh, that hit deep. Turns out all that chaotic posting wasn't a breakdown. It was just Justin being in his own creative space, letting loose, doing things his way. But of course, the internet twisted it, turned it into drama, and that response clearly started getting to him. And yes, Hailey's presence is all over this album, too. On the track Go Baby, Justin drops a smooth shout-out to her hustle. He sings, "That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on." It's subtle, but it shows he sees her grind and he's proud. Another track, Devotion, has even more weight, and this was the same song he used last year in the post, announcing Hailey's pregnancy. So yeah, it's personal. He's letting fans into his world through these tracks. And just to cap off the rollout vibes, Justin even switched up his Instagram handle to Lil Bieber right before the album dropped. Classic move, a little playful, a little dramatic, and totally in line with this new swag era. Justin's not spiraling, he's evolving. Justin changing his handle to Lil Bieber had people saying, "Here we go again," calling it another bizarre move. But now it's all starting to make sense. It's clear every twist, every post, and every headline was all part of this vision he had for rolling out the album. And honestly, it worked. People cannot stop talking about it. Fans are already weighing in heavy, debating which tracks are hits, which ones could blow up into Song of the Summer, and of course, which lyrics might be throwing shade or spilling tea about his relationship with Hailey. The online detectives are in full force, breaking down every line, asking, wait, is this about a fight? Did something go down? Are they good? But if you actually listen to the album closely, you can hear it. Justin's not walking away. He's holding it down. The message comes through loud and clear. He loves Hailey. He's with her. And he's not going anywhere. That's the energy behind these songs. It's not a breakup album. It's a love letter wrapped in a little chaos, sprinkled with internet drama and dressed in designer streetwear. Justin is owning his narrative, showing he's human, emotional, and still madly in love with his wife, and no matter what the headlines say. But like always, the internet's buzzing, and this album hasn't even been out a full 24 hours. So you already know we're going to see more reactions, more hot takes, and more lyric breakdowns in the next few days. Now, I really want to know, what do you think? Is this Justin's best work? Do you feel what he's saying? Or do you think he's just trolling the world one post at a time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe, like, and share if you're loving this breakdown, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love y'all!